Welcome to this presentation on Advanced Literature Search. To demonstrate how to do a complex literature search, we're going to use the subject preventing violence from happening in schools. The keywords for that search are preventing, violence, and schools. Instead of doing a basic search where we would enter the three keywords and combine them with the Boolean operator AND, we'll instead do three separate searches on each subject before combining them. To do so, we'll find keywords that are equivalent to each keyword. For example, for the topic of prevention, we'll use the keywords prevention, preventing, safety, and risk management. For the topic of violence, we'll use the keywords violence, violent behaviors, bullying, and physical abuse. And finally, for the topic of school, we'll use the keywords school, high school, kindergarten, and education. For our first search, we'll use the wildcard at the end of prevent to cover all the variations of those keywords and combine the keywords prevent, safety, and risk management with the Boolean operator OR, as all those keywords are equivalent for us and cover the same subject. For our second search, we'll use the wildcard at the end of violent and bully to cover all the variations of those keywords and combine the keywords violence, bullying, violent behaviors, and physical abuse with the Boolean operator OR. For the third search, we'll use the wildcard at the end of educate and combine the keywords school, kindergarten, and educate with the Boolean operator OR. We'll now go on the database PsycInfo to do our searches and combine them. On the database, you can enter your keywords in each box, select after the Boolean operator OR, and do each individual search. You would then use your search history to combine all your searches on each subject to do your search on preventing violence in schools. Once you do your search, you can use the functionality relevance to switch from a classification of your result from the date of publication to the relevance. The relevance option brings at the top of your results list results that feature more of the keywords you entered.